Would you look at the time? It is time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you to another LEGO review. This might be the last one for a while, my boys. A lot of stuff going on this next month and the month after. Busy bees. Anyways, yes, today I'll be reviewing the Ghostbusters Firehouse Headquarters, and I dug out all my other Ghostbusters figures, such as the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from LEGO Dimensions, the other version of Peter Venkman, who has not been slimed, and then the Ghostbusters from the Ecto-1 set. And I tried to see if the Ecto-1 would fit inside the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Maybe if you removed everything from the first floor. Maybe. The point is you can't actually get it through that front door, which is a very important detail for me, in my opinion. Anyways, so the vending machine. I think I managed to lose one of the capsules, but I have all the figures. I just don't know where one of the capsules went. I have no idea. It's very odd. But yes, that's how that whole thing works. It's quite a lovely design. Pretty basic on the outside. Top just pops right off, and you can pop the balls in. Lovely jubbly. Anyways, yeah. So over on the far end we have the minifigure to represent the designer of the LEGO set, which is very good and stuff. I don't know if that was part of the original idea. Cool eye patch wearing seafaring knight dude. I'll put the stuff back after. I'm just showing off the things. The Griffin Knight. It's the Kraken Knight. The Griffin and the Kraken Knights are the two new knights. Then we have a LEGO character that surprisingly has a name from LEGO Pirates, which is Will Bosun. I watched a whole lore video and my brain is already struggling to remember, and this is Camilla, I want to say, the other pirate, the pirate lady, the actually British Navy officer lady type thing, and then cool treasure map, gun, some extra gold epaulets. Oh, I love the extra gold epaulets. They will be going on a certain figure once I build it. Then we have a Paradisia referencing figure. Interesting note. I actually, technically, within the bounds of my collection, do in fact have a singular Paradisia LEGO set. It's at my grandparents' house, and it belonged to my older cousin, I want to say. But it's mine now. Mostly because no one else is crazy about LEGO like I am. All the LEGO is mine. All your LEGO belong to us. Then we have Fabuland referencing figure who's appeared to be sweating inside the sweater vest and little bear hat. It very much makes sense that it would be way too hot. You'd be sweating your head off. Spaceman with coffee and donut teal color. It's so weird, like seeing on the camera that it looks blue, but it's not blue. It's very much not a blue figure. That's super weird. Like, I can see it in real life and then see it on camera, and it's two entirely different colors. weird stuff, man. Like, super weird. Oh, maybe my color's off on my camera? I don't know. But yeah, this is a hard color to see if you're not looking in real life, so just take my word for it. And then we've got the Pearl Gold Spaceman. Love it. And I have a few classic Spaceman, like genuinely from the original space theme Lego Spaceman that belonged to my father. He used to have Legos. And, now he collects, Skylanders. He has almost every single Skylander. That's his collection. I've never seen it. He's just shown me pictures because, well, I've never been to where my dad lives. I should tell you everything you need to know about that. So I'm not going to delve too deeply into it. A radio, wrench, and then the other Fabuland figure, which has the hearing aid print on where an ear would be, but of course Lego figures don't have ears, which makes it even weirder. Presenting the latest Lego figure, now with hearing loss. The rest can hear us? Another Paradisia, this one with a camera and a parrot. The female Griffin Knight, and then the female Kraken Knight. Pretty basic. And then there's this Lego Ideas torso. Very cool. Anyways, that's all for that. So, I'm pretty sure you remember me going over I'm pretty sure I did a video when I went over the Ecto 1. I'm not including it in this video's description, because I've already reviewed it. But, here it is again. Along with the older version of the Ghostbusters figures, which are outdated, to say the least, by these new ones that have arm printing. I will put them on the stand. Also, interesting note, this is the only one of the proton packs that has a different piece to it. See, this one's black and the rest are grey. Very odd. Very, very odd. Anyways, so yeah. Just wanted to show that I now have the whole Ghostbusters collection. What are you talking about? There was no set with the female Ghostbusters. There was no such thing. No such thing as female Ghostbusters. It does not exist. So yeah, just showing off all the figures. Slimed. It's a very good print, I gotta say. He comes with an alternate head. And an alternate, face print on the back. With the creepy glowy eyes. I don't know. I'm ready. I ran out of things to say. My brain is just not working very well at all. Oop. Anyways, yeah, that's that figure, and well, I'm pretty sure the Ghostbusters all have like alternate heads as well, but they're a bit harder to show off, and you get the point. The librarian ghost has a more neutral face, and of course the hair done up to go with that neutral face, if that's how you want to display it. I actually really like the ghostly face and the ghostly hair. the proper, like, scary, whatever. And then we've got the zombie taxi driver. Yeah. Yep. Doesn't want to focus. There we are. Probably didn't want to focus because it's a see-through thing. Now let's open it up. Also, I do want to show you that the Ecto one can, in fact, fit through the door. See? Just can't go any farther. Ooh. And that part, of course, makes it a little difficult as well. I wanted to show that. That's the main reason I brought it out. Oh. Ecto. Anyways, here is the firehouse open. Hold on a sec, let me set something up. Just selected the easiest minifigure I could at this exact moment. Yeah, the slidey pole actually works. Really cool. Fire extinguisher, pretty basic Lego build, appears in a lot of sets. The doors are actually really cool. A lot of cool details. Space Invaders. Or, no, that's not Space Invaders. That's, oh boy, my brain went Space Invaders because whatever, I don't know the name of the game. Point is, yeah, yep. I did not have a fun time putting all the stickers on. I gotta say, I did not have very many difficulties while building this whole thing. I gotta admit, there weren't very many difficulties. A lot of stickers. Got annoying after a good long while. Also, not easy to get light in for viewing all the little details. But yeah, just showing off what I can. Love the pool table build. There's a Ghostbusters arcade machine. The fireplace, that was an interesting use of pieces. Like, really cool. I gotta say, I was really impressed while building this set. I understand why it is a white whale for so many Lego collectors. And I'm really happy that I got to mark it off my list. It was hecking expensive to purchase, though, and if I didn't intend on building like an actual Lego city at some point, who knows when? Who knows if I'll ever truly get to it. But I wanted to have this set, and I'm happy I built it. Very cool part of my collection. And every day I feel like I'm coming closer to the end of, well, I am coming closer to the end of my list of old sets, and then it'll just be the new stuff that comes out. But yeah, very cool set. Got a reflective piece for, well, it's not a reflective piece, it's a sticker that's reflective. Yeah. I don't know what else I can really say about this set. Very cool, very fun, especially if you're a fan of the films. I don't want to know why there's all those stains. Oh yeah, one other detail on the outside of the build. Okay, I'll get I'll rescue him later. Well, there's the missing capsule. Where the fuck was it? Excuse my language, but that's weird. That is really weird. And, of course, the bubbling up through the crack in the concrete. That was really strange that that the missing capsule reappeared. I swear I picked up the Ghostbusters Firehouse looking for it. Yeah. I watched too many creepy things, and I'm doing a review of Ghostbusters Firehouse, and then I swear it's like paranormal activity happened there to make that appear when it did. Anyways, yeah. Old version of these Ghostbusters, I'm still keeping them because they are unique figures. But they're going to be replaced on their little plaque with the more modern updates, not the he slimed me version, even though they'll make it so that one of the proton packs is slightly different. But, yeah. Also, I love how they kept the piece, and they managed to keep the piece for multiple sets. It's a highly detailed piece on the back of the proton pack, so it makes sense they'd try to keep it. But yeah, both of these sets were fun, both really expensive to pick up. One of them is more egregious in being expensive because it's not old, it's brand new. I don't understand when there's a new set. I try not to pay attention to prices and just am like, did I go over budget on Lego? No? Okay, I'm good. I might have gone over budget on Lego. I got more stuff coming. I want to take advantage of the double points that was on a couple days ago. So I did. And also I'm going to have a younger relative staying over in the near future, and so I got a big Lego set for us to build together. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Even if I am addicted to Lego, I try to think of other people. I really do. I don't know. Anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for today's video before I get too depressed. So, this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.